3 things that will help you get started with meditation. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the company Code, author, educator and public speaker. I'm here today to talk about 3 things that will help you to get started with meditation. I've been meditating now for probably just about 12 months. I really have had some much better results in my mind, my overall well-being and my body as a result of becoming a meditator. Now, this isn't for everybody, and I'm not here to preach and tell you you've got to do it. No, you haven't. But what I will say is this: I can be open enough with you on here and say that I had really bad anxiety. I mean, like, really, really bad. Meditation has pretty much took that out of my life. Completely erased it, near enough. I still have my moments, but it's rare that I lose it now like I used to. I cannot stress enough how good this is for your body, mind, and ultimately your soul and spirit. Okay, perhaps a little woo-woo there, but it's what I am now and I'm not ashamed. So, first way to get you into it, well, quite simply, there are many different sort of styles. There's many things that you can do with it. You need to pick one. Pick a style of meditation, whether that be guided, whether that be, one that you listen to, or be one that you just do yourself. Find one that works for you and stick to it. And remember, this is an applied thing that, like anything, requires practice. It requires patience. When I first started doing it, I wasn't getting consistently good meditations, if I'm honest. But over time, things become more clear and you do start to notice the difference slowly but surely. The second way that will help you get into this is quite simply, you need to create an ambience of some description. That's what I've found, okay? Apart from making the time to do what you're doing, it's good to actually take some time to create a nice ambience in that area of your house, wherever it is you do the meditation. I don't mind telling you, I meditate outside, early hours of the morning, under an apple tree, yes, usually regardless of the weather. Although I must admit, a few weeks ago the snow was on the ground and it was blisteringly cold, and while I do Wim Hof, I'm not quite that hardcore, so I couldn't quite bring myself that day. But anyway, off topic. Create yourself an ambience, and I'm going to show you now one thing that will help you. This is not product promotion before YouTube slams me and holds me down here, but I've got to show you this. This was a gift I had for Christmas, and I think it may help some of you in creating a nice ambience. Okay, so this item here is like a diffuser. You've got 3 settings on it. You've got a light, high and low, and a mist. I'll put the light on. I also have the mist as well. What you need to do is pick a fragrance. These are obviously not, they are sold separately, alright? And then quite simply, take the top off, as so, if I can do it, and put your water in, pick a fragrance, an oil, a couple of drops, put the top back on, and then when you meditate, do this. My particular meditation goes for probably about 45 minutes, so you can put it on for an hour. There's an hour setting on there. You can have like 5 minutes before you do the meditation to get you into it, and then a 10 minute spell at the end. That's what I find works for me anyway. And the third and final way, as well as creating an ambience, I think that you should find an area of your house where you feel comfortable doing it. Now myself, I'm happy to do, I like doing it in the living room, early in the morning, very early in the morning, like before anyone's up usually. And I find that a comfortable place to do meditation. There's other parts of the house, but in the living room for me is a really good place to meditate. I find it quite a relaxing area anyway. It's got that vibe and that ambience to it. So for yourselves, you may find that your bedroom's a good place to do it, or there may be another part of the house. One thing I will say is, if whatever part of the house you pick, make sure that it's a quiet place, okay? Your mind will have thoughts coming in when you're trying to meditate. That's just how it goes. Obviously, don't engage the thoughts, acknowledge them, but don't engage them. That's the plan. That's how you manage that. Even now, that still happens for me. I can't always block them out, but you learn to deal with it, and you learn with applied practice how to get good, basically, at deflecting those feelings and thoughts away. I mean, my meditation is also incorporates a yoga session before, and people in my circle will know what I'm going on about. For those of you that don't, it's a practice that I do every day. So you don't have to do it every day. You can do it a couple of days a week if you want. You can do it for 10 minutes, an hour, 5 minutes, 3 hours if you want. The point I'm getting at here is, if you want to start, these are 3 things that will help you start. You know, anything additional that you'd like to put in the comments below, please do, guys. But that is my take on what will help you to get started with meditation, okay? I appreciate you all for being on my channel as always. Thank you so kindly, and yeah, appreciate it. This is the first of 3 videos that are going to be out this week, okay? The next 2 will be following mid and towards the end of the week as well. Put down in the comment section below, what's your biggest takeaway from this? Are you somebody that likes to create yourself a nice ambience, a nice atmosphere for you to meditate in, or can you just do it anywhere? Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know when my next content's out. Until then, everybody, I want to say a real big thank you again for being here and for following me, and to all my new subscribers, hello. For those who've been with me for a while, again, thank you so much for your support, all of you. Very, very kind of you. Take care and speak again in a few days. Bye for now.